Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hawken. So today we're actually going to play around with the Assault Mech, which, as I've said before, I've kind of been looking forward to this one. It's basically a direct upgrade to the CRT Recruit, and I believe it's a little bit slower, but it definitely has more armor, more health. The weapons profile is the same except for, again, which order you receive them in, and the tow rocket is, again, it's secondary. So right now with this one, I honestly do not care at all what kind of match I get into. We're going to take a look at this and we'll see what we can do. So, as I said before, this is actually probably, if there was any one mech that I would get cosmetics on, right now you can't get universally shared cosmetics, which I kind of understand since the entire thing is free. But at the same time, if there was one mech that I would probably get it for, it would probably be this one. I did really like the Bruiser, I believe it was, when I first started playing around with that. And then I opened this one up, and I really like this one too. So at the same time, like I'm a little bit torn between the two, since both of them are pretty damn good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here and see if we can't get... Oh, wow. This is going to be a very, very fast match. We're either going to win or lose. Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to say anything or do anything. Not a big surprise. I thought it was the beginning of or maybe the middle of a team deathmatch, something like that. Jumped into the very end of Missile Assault, which that's rough. That's just rough. So let's see if we can't find something a little bit better and kind of, go from here and see if we can't get a match that actually lasts us more than 3 seconds. I'm just waiting for this thing to end so that we can do that. Leave match, yes. And let's grab something else. Alright, that didn't take real long. Well, hey, after all the fluff and stuff about wanting to play this mech, and then I get into that. That's actually kind of funny. It doesn't surprise me at all, though. I mean, it happens all the time. So, right now, the weapons that I have unlocked for this one are the submachine gun and the Vulcan cannon, as well as, again, the secondary is the tow rocket. Tow rocket is pretty common to a lot of the mechs, and isn't a bad thing. It's a dumbfire missile, and it does some decent damage. You can ignite it early if you want, but you have to be pretty good to get that to work. So, team deathmatch, and we're at 0-0, so this looks like this is going to be good. Let's see what I can do. Whoa, that was dumb. And painful. And that was even dumber. And more painful. But it got everybody kind of moving around, I think. Which, I'm sorry, but sitting at range and just kind of taking pot shots at everybody to win the fight, that's boring. Let's have a fun brawl. Maybe I shouldn't be the one to decide that, but I really don't care. Alright, good job. And it looks like I'm dumb. Really, really dumb. We haven't killed any of them yet? That's kind of rough. Well, after all that bluff and bluster about how I'm really gonna like this thing, yeah, I'm horrible with it. So go figure. I have played with this one a little bit before, but it does feel like it's something that I've put a little bit of time and effort into. While I've kind of been playing around with the other mechs. There's you know what, honestly there are a couple of mechs that I really like, and this one isn't the only one. But I do like this one, and you know, after saying all that about how I really like it, it's kind of obvious that, you know, I'm gonna screw it up the first time. Of course he does. He has the next level. Do people not pay attention to the fact that there's... Okay, so in case you guys were wondering, if you max out... I'm reading in the upper left corner. If you max out your mech... Where is everybody? If you max out your mech, the Assault specifically, it opens up the Tier 2 mech, which is the Tier 2 Assault, which is kind of the first one that they've really done a second version of, which has 2 Vulcan cannons. That's the only weapons that it has. So me staying out of everybody's way for this long is probably not the best thing. If nothing else, I'm going to wind up walking into the middle of a situation where everybody else is dead. I got him. Got him right as he got me, which is kind of horrible. Well, it's to be expected. First kill with this thing is both of us dying. Still, I'm having fun, and you know what? Honestly, I think I might not... Maybe it's not that I'm bad at FPSs. Maybe I'm just not the best strategist for certain modes. Yeah. Damn. Not quite. Still. I think I've gotten 3 kills. That's not good. Damn. Not quite. Still, being kind of aggressive with this thing, probably right now isn't the best of times to do that, but still, it is pretty fun. You do a lot of damage very, very quickly, and that's kind of the other thing that I like about it, is it's win or lose. You're gonna cause some pain for somebody, and if you have your buddies backing you up, you could be, even if you don't kill someone, you could have someone else follow right behind in your wings and kind of take everybody out. Where are all of our guys? How do you switch teams? Dude. So... am I, like, the only one who's actually fighting? Because this is kind of odd. I mean... okay, hey, we got another kill and it wasn't me. Sorry, that was not quite fair, but I mean, coming from me, that's actually kind of a sad thing to say. It scares me. That actually honestly scares me. I am not good at first-person shooters. I simply am not. And for me to be the only one who's really done too much of anything is kind of scary. Yeah, I think he kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright, so these guys are taking a lot of damage quick. Still, doing a lot of damage too. Ah, that was just bad on my part. That was just bad on my part. I didn't aim right. I was trying to wait for the missile to reload so I could try to get a better missile shot. And yes, I am a little bit single-minded and a little bit focused sometimes. Which means that I forget to do things like, oh, I don't know, dodge. And I think that's part of my problem is I am hyper aggressive, and sometimes I think I'm a little bit too aggressive. Wow, there's like 5 of them sitting right there. My question is, who or what is Goad? Alright, 1 minute remaining, and I'm gonna be the last person to die. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yes! I really was, too. Alright. Let's do one more. Simply for fun. I mean, at this point, what I'm going to try to do is go through and play through all or most of the mechs that I have, get them upgraded as much as I can, and, you know, unlock all the weapons and kind of go that route. Get all the weapons unlocked, get all the extra internals and everything unlocked, and see about, you know, see what I can do with the mechs. You know what? I'm gonna leave this one. If it was an even match, I'd stick around, but that wasn't even at all. Anyway, kind of try to unlock a level. I'm still gonna upload gameplays of just different mechs, you know, whichever ones. I'll probably record most of everything that I do, and if I really like something, you know, we'll keep uploading stuff from this game. Obviously, I'm not gonna cycle through every mech every time, and there's probably gonna be a point where I get to the point to where, hey, look, you know, I'm not doing so well with this one for this particular point in time. I'm gonna switch to a different mech just for this run. You know, I'm not gonna limit myself like I have been, just because you know, like I want to be able to be as viable a competitor as I possibly can, and in that vein, I do think. Well, everything except for the technician, most likely. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting most of this stuff leveled up and upgraded, and it does look like this is what the. Okay, so this is a standard straight-up deathmatch. I'm gonna die miserably. Where is he? Ah, oh, balls. Wow, I actually... How? How did I not die? I mean, I did, but... Not that I'm complaining too much. Just generally speaking, don't think that I'm terribly good at these. And you know what? Maybe I'm misjudging myself. It might have more to do with the fact that I don't play as often as I'd like as anything else. Didn't go so well. Taco man. And you know what? Honestly, that was kind of what won me the last time around, was just getting into a fight and kind of sniping guys after they'd already taken some damage. It does seem to be, I mean, at least in a free-for-all brawl, kind of a viable option. It feels a little bit sleazy. It feels a little bit shady, to be honest with you. But at the same time, as I said, it's kind of seems to be, unless you know you've got the other guys outmatched, it's kind of potentially seems to be one of the better ways to do things. But at the same time, if I don't do that, maybe, just maybe, I might get good enough that I don't have to worry about that. And I might just take on straight up death matches for a while, because I have done a lot of team-based stuff lately, and I am not doing real well here. I've got one kill, but that didn't do too much. What the? Really? Oh. Yeah, this isn't going to be real good for me. Just a bad situation. I knew I shouldn't have repaired, and by the time I did, it was just... I was even thinking about saying, hey, maybe it's not the best idea. Okay, I kind of have to now. I don't have much of a choice. I am exposed as crap here. But, good. Alright, at least we got one kill. I'm hoping... No, that didn't work. Damn, so close too. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get it. I mean, there was no way he wasn't gonna. That was really damn close. I think one or two more shots and he would have been gone. Let's see what we can do over here, cause let's be honest, they're firing at each other. Yeah, that was what I wanted. He had a lot more health than me. I mean, unless I was really good, there's no way I was winning that one. That said... Really? This many turrets? That's obnoxious. And again, I am exposed as shit. I don't like this. Huh. Taco man. You know what? Those turrets are just there to be obnoxious, I think. Everybody seems to drop them in here, and that might not be a bad idea. that said, there's 2 guys up here, 3 guys up here. And this guy's here. Damn, I'm screwed. Or not. Oh, balls, really? That was awful. Guy jumped in, got my guy, and then got me. That was horrible. It really was. Saw this red in the corner on the right and thought it might have been a bad guy outline, but that's okay. What the hell? That was kind of odd. Not sure if I got someone or not. Well, I did do enough damage that when they died, it helped, so. Don't think I'm going to be able to pull myself down to rank 4, but still. Ha! And that's going to piss him off. And not enough time to get him. Oh well. I was hoping, because he was really, really close to being dead. I might have got that last kill and pulled myself up. But anyway, so that's the assault mech. As I said, I'm not going anywhere with this thing. But I will be around once I open up some of the other mechs. Obviously, I will be doing showcases of those as they become available. And I hope you guys have enjoyed me playing around with these guys. I'll catch you later.